I think it's really important to get more women into the construction industry. I think it's got so much to offer. For years there's been a gender imbalance, and I think by nature men and women think differently. I think so by women entering the industry, they bring fresh ideas, new approaches, which in turn always increases productivity.
For me, working in the construction industry, in a way over the past couple of years it has been challenging, but I think that's a good thing, is I've been able to sort of still voice my opinions.
I love it because there's always a stigma behind, women working in the construction sector. It's always been a man's role, whether it's laying bricks, joinery.
I find being a woman working in the construction industry amazing. It's liberating. A lot of women I think could be intimidated, but there's no need to be at all.
For females that are thinking about joining construction, I would definitely recommend Optimum Skills to start your career. To make you feel really supported. And so far on the course I've been doing joinery and bricklaying. I chose to go into a career in construction because my family, my uncle had his own business and I used to help out on weekends and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to pursue that.
Well, from the beginning, Optimum Skills were really supportive. They asked about my mental health and they made it clear that they would be there if I had struggles with that before I even started the course. For the first 2 weeks I started the bricklaying, so that was just getting used to the tools, doing the basics.
We're doing 2 weeks of joinery and now we're doing 2 weeks of bricklaying. This is my last week of bricklaying, then after this week we'll do 2 weeks of roofing. I went into a career in construction because I wanted to try new things.
I think there's endless opportunities. I think what we do to promote it, we engage with them at school age, break down the typical stereotypes that surround construction, and ask them to join one of our pre-apprenticeship programmes, which gives them the opportunity to try it before committing to it.
Women in construction, we can bring obviously new ideas in. Again, it's more diverse, so like I say, sort of moving away from, it's only men will do this. I'd massively encourage it because it doesn't just stop at apprenticeships. They can go down many different pathways.
Obviously we do have success stories about women, and a lot of companies would be intimidated to take a woman on, but their work is impeccable. Like, it's so much, they've got so much attention to detail, and yeah, they just want to work hard.
After the course, I hope to get onto an apprenticeship. I think Optimum Skills will support us in applying for that and finding a placement closer to home.
Ambitions after the course is to hopefully transition into an apprenticeship and then from there build up my own business.
My ambitions for after the course is to become a fully qualified bricklayer.
The opportunities are endless to young people entering the industries out there. When we're speaking to employers every day, there's a huge need for new entrants into the industry. People are wanting to future-proof their businesses by growing their own workforce, and the industry's working really hard on making it an attractive industry to enter.